Okay, so we will start the session. So the agenda for our today's session will be first the introduction. We will introduce about our program. What is the finance program? You would like to know more about the program? Ibu Yansun is our head of program.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Ibu. Can you see her? Who's doing the spotlight? Can someone please spotlight Ibu Yansun? There she is.
Thank you, everyone. And then nice to see you again. And welcome to our Finance International program. And I hope the online session, online type of learning method is not going to be difficult for you because you already experienced that in your high school before. Thank you, Bu Valen and everyone.
Thank you, Bu Yansun. Before Bu Yansun explain more about what finance program is, we would like to call up our Dean. You will meet Pak Dean. We call each other Pak and Bu, by the way, because we're in Indonesia. We talk or we speak in English, but we direct each other by Pak and Bu. So now we would like to hear first from our Dean, Pak Gatot, or sometimes some of the students call him Pak G. Is that right?
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Bu Valen. Yes, that's fine. You can call me Pak Ji, you can call me Pak Gatot, but never call me Om Gatot, okay? Uncle Gatot. Yes, very good morning. For sure, Bu Yensun. Blessing, you forgot to mention Bu Yensun earlier in introduction.
He always forget me, Pak.
Unfortunately, yeah. But probably blessing.
It won't happen again.
Yeah. But blessing probably still frustrated with his favorite club Barca at the moment. So a little bit forgot about Bu Yensun. So morning, Bu Valen, morning, Bu Amel. Good morning, Bu Yanti, and also Pak Iksan, who will be joining us later. I will be quick because at 9:20 I will have another session in the regular program. So basically, I just want to welcome you again because remember last week I already have some few words to you. But I just want to say two things to the students of finance. Number one, welcome. You guys are in a very good hands. You are in a very good program. A program that will bring you to another level in a way that is a very lucrative, is a very promising program. Tell me any business, tell me any activities that doesn't involve money, accounting, or finance. Probably we cannot have it without those things. So you are very lucky in this program. Second, you see that you probably after this at 1 p.m. you're going to have academic advisory. That's the moment where you can meet with your lecturer, your academic advisor, and for sure you will have one-on-one discussions. If you have problem, anything here, you can always talk to us. We are going to help you in any way. Treat us not only as a lecturer, but also your mentor, your friends. Yeah. So we are going to do the 4 years program, the double degree program, BINUS and UN program together. And because your success is also our success. It's very important to, raise any issues if you have problems. And again, above all, hopefully you guys enjoy your life in BINUS. If you are happy, hopefully everything will be fine. Yeah, just make sure that if you have any issues, just talk to us. You have Bu Valen, you have Bu Yensun, you have lecturer who's tremendously supportive toward your successful study program. If you don't believe, you can ask the FYP, the freshman leader who experience firsthand on how we try to help them to be better students and achieving their dreams. I think that's pretty much a short welcome to all of you. Hope next semester, next year, I can see you directly in the campus, in Senayan campus, and we can always talk, we can always chat. And together we can, achieve a successful program in this one. Thank you guys and all the best. Thank you, Bu Yensun. Thank you, Bu Valen.
Thank you, Pak Gatot.
Thank you, Pak Gatot.
Pak Gatot, would you mind not to leave the room for another 2-3 minutes?
Okay. Yeah.
You want to take pictures, Bu?
Anyone would like to ask question? Because later on, Pak Gatot will be one of the lecturer when you are in second year. okay? But because he's going to leave our room today, so if you have question or something that is whatever kind of things that you would like to ask, maybe tips and trick, or you want to know something about his background, you might ask. So please do so. It's an exercise to speak up. This is the first exercise for you to speak up. So please do so.
Yeah. Feel free. Yeah.
If you want to speak up, please do speak up. We don't have to use the chat box now because we try to make this one as informal as possible, right? Because the idea of this session is to get to know each other better.
Yeah.
Now,
And
Blessing, do you have preference for those who speak up or not, Blessing?
those who speak up, I give a shout out and I can follow them on Instagram.
Yeah. Don't be shy. Any question? One question will do.
A tip for you guys, you specialize in audit. So if maybe you want to ask something related to audit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I specialize in audit, especially in fraud examination. I'm a certified fraud examiner or CFE. I also a chartered accountant from Indonesia and certified practicing accountant from Australia. So I earned triple certification in terms of accountant as well. I mentioned earlier, I think last week, ya, Bu Valen, that the finance program usually also called as the Australian gang, because most of us graduate from Australia, including me. I did my master and PhD in Monash, Australia. The only exception is, I think, Bu Yanti, right, Bu Yanti?
Yeah, Pak.
Yeah, because Bu Yanti graduated from Scotland, yeah.
Anyone can guess what Pak Gatot hobby is? Just one hobby.
Anyone? Just one hobby?
You will have another
cannot
free
answer.
follower if you can guess correctly.
Blessing cannot answer this question.
Blessing, no answer. Arman, don't answer. Okay, the rest can answer, please.
Counting.
Counting.
That's true.
You can tell from his glasses, right? That's not literally correct. Try another thing.
Counting, yeah, bean counter, yeah.
Yeah,
The
Brigitte is
open mouth
correct.
answer.
Reading, yeah, it's a good guessing.
Very close.
You can see from your glasses, Pak. This.
I think so, yeah.
One last shot. Anyone? One last shot. Give it a go. One last guess. Learning. Come on. It's a hobby, guys. It's a hobby.
That's right.
Hobby should be something fun.
Don't be too formal, guys.
Many of you
Cycling.
here has a hobby. Video games, close. Yeah, that's nicer. Even nice answer. Okay, one last shot and finish. Cycling. Do you like cycling, Pak?
No, not really.
Not really. Okay. So the answer is, give us the answer, Pak.
I think learning, reading, counting are my hobbies as well. But among those, because it's all related with my job as a lecturer, so that's also counting as doing my work. But my main hobby is, as I discussed earlier with Blessing, is watching football games. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Arsenal. Real Madrid. Yeah.
But I think Arsenal is already dead, ya, Pak. No?
Yeah, at the moment they are not doing very well, unfortunately. But again, yeah, we have to support our team all the way, be it they're winning or losing.
Viva the course, ya, Pak. Viva the course. Okay, thank you, Pak. Thank you for.
You're most welcome, guys. Yeah, I'll see you around. Yeah, I'll be joining again later on if I have spare time. But thank you very much for coming into the FYP program. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, Pak. Okay, everyone. So now, before we move on to a more detailed information, hi, Madeline. The dog is so cute. You should not bring that to the real class, okay, Madeline? Everyone
Yeah.
will turn around. We are going to hear from our head of program details of the finance program. What is the superiority? Why you have to be proud to take part in this program? What are the tips and tricks so you can survive in this program? So we learn from Ibu Yensun, and then later on we will also introduce you to each of the faculty member who also act as the subject content coordinator or SCC, as well as you will know them even much more closer and better and more in person, since one of them might be your academic advisor, who will be your best friend along the way until you are graduated from BINUS. Okay, so now on, I would like Bu Yensun, please, to share some of the story behind finance program. I'll share my screen. Just 1 second.
I can share it by myself.
Oh, okay, Bu.
Let me do it. Okay. Hi everyone. I think I already introduced myself before, and then I would like to explain only a bit about finance program, our finance international program, and then you can experience later when you are in the learning method, when you are already enrolled in the class and then in the semester. Okay. So what is actually finance international program and our superiority? So you are in the program which offer already all double degree program. You don't have any single degree program. Is it right, Bu Valen? Because this year is all double degree program.
Yes, true, Ibu.
Yeah. And then actually what is inside the finance? This one we design the business finance program that provides students with skills and knowledge in innovative finance strategies. Of course, for business creation and infant financial solutions. So those two are the keywords of our finance program. Okay, our double degree programs. What is the streaming inside our double degree programs? Maybe some of you already knew about this one because you already, I think we met some of them in the session of the open house before.
Yeah.
Okay, and then, sorry. This is our partner, so please pay attention to those schemes because this one is the streaming that offered to you, and then you must choose, as Bu Valen said, that at least you have to choose one of the streaming on October. Please pay attention to the deadlines. The first one is we have 4+0 with the University of Newcastle, Australia. You got double degree, Bachelor of Economics in BINUS University, as well as Bachelor of Commerce in Finance in the University of Newcastle. What's the meaning of 4+0? Means you don't have to go abroad to Australia to earn the degree. You can spend all 4 years in Indonesia, but if you would like to go to Australia, you have still the opportunity to go at on the semester 6, okay? But it's a choice, it's opportunity for you, but it's not mandatory you go for Australia, okay? And then the focus for the University of Newcastle is about business finance. What is the meaning of the focus actually? Means the courses and subject you will take from University of Newcastle will be focusing on business and also finance, okay? I think it's quite clear about the University of Newcastle. And the second one, the University of New South Wales, Australia, you can see the PET double degree is 2+2. 2+2 mean 2 years in Indonesia and 2 years in Australia. And then what degree you will earn is the Master of Commerce as well, but the focus will be business and fintech. Business, finance, and technology. So the one who's like to know more about the financial technology industry trend, you can go for the University of New South Wales, Australia. But for the one who's choosing this streaming, they have to spend around 2 years in Australia. Okay, and then the next one is the Victoria University of Wellington, New Zealand. 2.5 years and plus 1.5 years in Australia. The degree as well is Master of Commerce, and then it will be more focused in finance, especially in finance. That's why the focus will be applied business finance. Okay, and the next one is Columbia Business School, 3+1, 3 years in Indonesia and 1 year in Germany. And then the focus will be strategic business finance or financial management. It's more on financial management, okay? And then if you would like to pursue your degree to master degree, so you can choose Macquarie University, Australia. Actually, the master track, you have to spend like 4 years in Indonesia. That means, what's the meaning of 4 years in Indonesia means you got the degree Bachelor of Economics of Binus University, as well as Bachelor of Commerce in Finance with the University of Newcastle, and as well as you have to spend 1.5 years to get your master degree in Macquarie University, Australia. So you got 3 degrees if you choose the master track. Okay, I think that's clear. Why they still have to spend University of Newcastle? Because we don't have any single degree anymore. Means if you choose master degree, you have to go through the University of Newcastle as well. Because 4 years in Indonesia, spent with the Binus University of Newcastle, and also you go for abroad to get your master degree. Think that's quite clear. Maybe you have, if you have any question, you can ask later while I spend all of my material first. And then what is actually our accreditation? We have the accreditation A from the government. So this is the best rate, the best grading for national accreditation from our government. Apart from the accreditation, we also have the accreditation by professional certification, such as CPA Australia, ICW, SCCA. What's the impact of this professional certification means? It means that if you enroll as the students of Finance International Program, you have the opportunity to earn this for professional certification, not to pass all of the module exam, but only some part of it, because we already have the privilege once we already have signed agreement with them. That's the privilege from the certification. And also our students have the opportunity to have certification in finance, of course, the CFA program. You have the opportunity to have CFA level 1 exam. And then, okay, the qualified lecturer, of course, you already knew Pak Gatot before, and then you knew about me. I'm graduated, as Pak Gatot said, that we are all Australian gangs. I graduated from Monash University, Australia, in Master of Business Banking and Finance. And then we have Bu Falen, and then maybe Bu Falen, can you introduce yourself, Bu?
Okay, so hi again, everyone. As I've mentioned previously, so my name is Valentina Tohang. You can call me Bu Fal, Bu Valen, Bu Valentina. So whichever you think is easier. Okay, so I'm the Deputy Head of Finance Program. So pretty much on the operational basis, on things related to study plan, curriculum, and then questions about the program itself, you can always contact me. And you might also share all the good news that you have. So not only when you have issues, you come to approach me, but you can come to me when you have good news, because that makes things even, I think, more interesting for all of us here. So I'm going to introduce a bit of myself. Later, you can also access our video of the program. So in the video, you can also see how I introduce myself in terms of background and so on, since I think you will have like sort of assignment added during one of this FYP session. So in that video, before, of course, I introduce myself now, in that video, you can also get to know each of us, from Bu Yensun, myself, Bu Yanti, Pak Iksan, and Bu Amel, if you forgot about our introduction today. So just briefly, I have been working for Binus for about almost 10 years now. So meaning I'm very happy to work as an academic. I feel that I got this career or profession as things that is becomes my passion. So I'm looking forward to see each of you in the class as well. I'm going to teach for the Principles of Accounting class, so that is in the first semester with Ibu Yanti. So Bu Yanti will start and then I will continue after the mid-exam. And later on in the next semester, you will also still see me. So hopefully you feel that excited, yeah, to see me again in the next semester, which is second and third semester in another different course, which is course related to financial accounting as well as accounting information systems. Before joining BINUS, I also worked for various industries. I started as an accountant and I find different passions. So I work in the project management area, implementing accounting information system as well as business information system software. So I'm more into a systems consultant. I enjoy consulting because that also allow me to travel to different places, different areas in Indonesia. And that thing I find challenging. And somehow that's a good thing, or the beauty of being an accountant. You know almost each business process, every bits and pieces in the company. So that allows me to change profession from the accountant to become a consultant. So that's from me. Tips and trick, we'll talk about it later. So we'll leave others to introduce themselves too. Any question? Or no question for now? We'll continue.
Okay, we continue first, Bu. Okay, next I will introduce other faculty member of us. So some of them are here, I think. Bu Yanti, if you would like to introduce yourself, Bu Yanti, time and place for you, Bu Yanti.
Okay, thank you, Bu Yensun. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Very glad to have you in our program. My name is Yanti Hutagao. Yeah, unlike others who were graduated from Australia, I'm the odd one. I graduated from University of Glasgow, Scotland, UK. My PhD in accounting. However, I also doing my thesis between accounting and finance. I will only make a short introductions because I would like you to ask me what you want to know about me. I have been teaching in BINUS International since 2006. You can see, I don't know whether in the screen you can see, but you can see that I have two colors on my hair. So it's a gray color and a black color. So you can see, or you can guess actually, I'm perhaps the oldest one among your lecturers. Anyone would like to ask any questions to me? Chat will do. Speak up will do. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay, is the hair color related to the current trend, Bu? Oh, that's Ibu Valen. No. I have a what you call it, the normal color in a way. It's original, yeah. So it means if I have two colors on my hair, you know how old I am. Yeah, not that old. Yeah, no, not that old, but yeah, I'm the oldest among your lecturers in Finance Internationals.
Yeah, wise but not all, as Bu Valen said, Bu.
Okay, any more questions from the new students, perhaps?
The students are very shy, I think, yeah, Bu, yeah. Yeah.
I will be your first accounting lecturer, finance lecturer, because I will be with you on your first course of accounting, Principles of Accounting. on the first half semester, like Bu Valen said. So I will be with you soon, yeah. And at the moment, I'm also the subject content coordinator for the courses under UON, University of Newcastle. So I will be the academic, what you call it, the academic contact person for any finance courses related to University of Newcastle. I think you will know me.
I noticed somehow, Bu Yanti, that Sean, is that the right name? Sean or how I do spell your name? Is it Sean? Hi, Sean. Are you here? He was the first one to enter this classroom. So he will get the privilege to ask a question.
Oh, okay.
That shows how enthusiastic he is in the morning. So one question from one student will do.
Okay, Sean, what you want to ask me?
Can someone spotlight Sean? We want to see which one is Sean. First, unmute yourself first, if you are Sean. Otherwise, we will not be able to hear. There we go.
Hi, Sean.
Hello, Miss.
Hi. What do you want to ask to me?
I don't know what to ask.
You don't know what to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any question will do.
Maybe we can ask him if he doesn't want to ask something. Where?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which high school are you from, Sean?
IPK.
Oh, IPK. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then which major background, like science or social?
Social.
Oh, social. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Do you have any relative that who already studied in Binus International?
No.
No, because your face somehow reminds me of Fendi. This our students now is studying in New Zealand.
Yeah, that's true, Bu.
Yeah, Bu.
Yeah.
Okay, then if Sean has no questions and other students has no questions, that's from me, Bu Jensen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, Bu Jensen. I think we can proceed.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
It's okay, Bu.
I was muted. Okay, and we move to other lecturers. Pak Ihsan, are you there, Pak Ihsan?
Yes, Bu. Hello.
Yeah. Please introduce yourself, Pak.
Thank you. My name is Iksan Mojo. I'm the content coordinator for economic subjects and all the finance subject. You're gonna meet me with the in the coming semester. You're gonna meet me with the microeconomics. Yeah. Previously, from before with Binus, I'm also with the industries. Apologize for my background. Yeah. So. I'm with the industry. I'm in the developments as well as the business sectors. I'm with the banks, with the investment bank, with the commercial banks, and with the World Bank, and now with the United Nations, and now I'm ended up with Venus. Okay? So my passion is always in economics, about finance and taxations as well. So you're gonna meet me as well, I think, in the digital finance later on if you in the semester 3 or semester 5. Yeah. So
and microeconomics past semester 1.
Yes, microeconomics as well. So anything with economics, I'm gonna be there. So you're gonna see a lot of my videos, for example, during the coming semesters. I know we cannot meet face to face yet, but we will, and just ensure to yourself that we will back you up. Okay. So any questions or whatever, I'm reachable through emails or WhatsApp or whatever. Okay. So remember, physical distancing does not mean social distancing. So we can still communicate, and the learning process is still ongoing, even though it's still currently conducted online. Thank you. I think that's my introduction.
Thank you, Pak Ihsan. And then I think everyone will meet you, Pak, because economics is for everyone in business.
Yes.
Okay. Next, we move to our other lecturers. Bu Amelia, are you here, Bu Amelia? I think Bu
Yes.
Amel is in campus, yeah?
Yes,
So
so,
you can see our campus is like this inside the class, yeah.
okay. So, I don't know which way I should look, but probably that way.
Yeah.
So, good morning, everyone. My name is Amelia, and as you can see, currently I'm at campus in one of the classrooms. I'm actually the newest here compared to the other lecturers. I just joined Pinus last year, so this is my first year here. I'm the subject content coordinator for managerial accounting related courses. So probably you will not see me in class. I will not teach you in the first semester, but probably in the second or third semesters. What else? Before joining Binus, I was a lecturer in another university. So I moved to Jakarta just last year, yeah, and joined with Binus, started in August 2019. What else? Probably similar to Buyanti. Actually, I already have 2 colors in my hair, but probably you cannot see because there's only a few of them. I'm starting to have the 2 color condition here. that indicates I'm not that young anymore, actually. Sorry, probably you cannot see my face really well because I'm wearing a mask, because we have to wear a mask here at the office. But later, probably in the academic advisory session, I think I will move back to my office, and then probably there I can open my mask so you can see my face clearly. I think that's it from me. Bu Jensen, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Bu Amel. So some of our lecturer, I'll share my screen back. Okay. I think you already see my screen. So Bu Yanti, Pak Ihsan, and Amel, Bu Amel is already introduced their background, and then what is the background of their education, and then the other lecturers like Pak Marco, Mike, and Bu Dewi is not here, but actually they are the lecturers that you will face in the class as well for some subjects. Like Pak Marco, maybe he's teaching in managerial accounting as well. Mike will be teaching, I think, financial management, and then Bu Dewi will be teaching managerial accounting as well. Okay, and then we move to the next session. Okay, this is just to introduce how high employability rate that we have in our Finance International program. So don't worry, the industry for finance is huge. That's why our employability rate is very high. So this is the example of some of our learning process. So you will go through for the workshop this one, if it is not pandemic, yeah. Of course, in the pandemic situation, it's not going to be like this. Or we already have the FICON class via online. So this one, the international activities inside the classroom, you can see the example of our classroom in JWC campus. But actually, the international activities will be continuing even online mode. So because we're going to invite some of international lecturers from overseas, but through Zoom meeting maybe. Okay, so sometimes we invite as well the industry speakers. And then this one is one example. We invite the PricewaterhouseCoopers, or maybe sometimes we bring you to the company itself to see straight away what are they doing inside the company, what's the activities inside the companies. Okay. And then this one is the classroom styles, will be more fun. So I already said the finance and accounting, of course, is number crunching, but not only the number crunching. Actually, the courses will be more fun. If we don't put a one-way teaching like just lecturers and students listening, but you need to participate as the part of the class. That's called the fun activities inside the class. So you need to maybe presenting, to discuss with your friends. That's called fun activities inside the class. Not only one way of teaching from lecturers to the students. Okay. So this is the alumni profile. So if you see that many of your kakak class maybe, or your senior already graduated and then they work in the very good industry, international and the multinational firms. Okay, HSBC, DBS, and then I would like to encourage students also not to spending all your college life or campus life only to study inside the class, or maybe just working on your assignments, working on your exam, but you need to have another activities. Like you see your senior Blessing, Madeline, they involved in the first year's program. That's called activities outside of your class session. So apart from organization and then student club, you also can join the some competitions that will be offered from our department, from our program. Or maybe you can find another competitions and then you are interested to join, you can tell us. We can provide the coach and then we can provide the fee, because some of the competition requires some fee. You don't have to pay for the fee because program will take the fee, will undertaken the fee. Okay. And then prove that they can win beside the class session, they can focus on the competition and they can involve and then win some competitions. Actually, winning is one thing, but the more important thing is the experience to involve in some competitions, like you can present in front of the judges. Some of judges are native, maybe some are the board of directors. So you can feel some different environment, because this one is like industry environment that not every student can experience. Okay. And then those are your senior who already succeeded in some competition. And then even Sania Hidayat is already one of the best speaker in the ICAW business competition. And then she went to Singapore and then get the best speaker as well in Singapore. Okay, after all, this is our website. You can see our website for if you want to know more about our Finance International program. You can visit international.binus.ac.id/finance, or you can see our YouTube channel as well. We have the YouTube channel. I think that's all from me, and then maybe some details will be presenting by Bu Fanan later on. But before that, I welcome any questions from you or any comments from you. Anyone?
While waiting for the questions to come up, we would like also, because we are not that many anyway, we only have 20 of you here. So if you would like, if not would like, we would like you to introduce yourself one by one.
Yeah.
It's a very brief one, so we can see your face on the screen and we can know a bit of your background. So introduce your name, which high school that you were from, your previous background, is it a science or social science? It doesn't matter though. Or you can speak up anything about yourself, like things that you like.
Hobby, maybe.
Hobby, what are the objectives, what you are aiming for in the future, what do you want to be, what kind of finance, what kind of accountant, or what kind of business people that you would like to see.
Or maybe the most important thing, why they choose finance program.
Right, okay. So how do we want to proceed with this one?
Maybe we can call one name first, and then asking the person to go for the other person. So one person speak up, and then move to the next one. You are the one who's pointing the next person. Okay.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Very good member, yeah.
Yeah, so they can know each other.
Right. So because we started with Sean, so maybe he will get another privilege to start with this one.
Yeah.
Sean, you can choose one person first. Sean, you choose one person, then you will be the next one.
What?
You can name one person to start with the introduction. And the IT person, can you please spotlight as well so we can see the person who's talking and introducing themselves? Okay, Sean, you can name one person, please.
Maybe before you name one person, the one last question is for you. Why you choose finance background? Why you choose finance international program? Because you already mentioned your name and then your high school and then what your major. But the one last question left is why you choose finance international program?
Because the major I see it's pretty promising for the in the future.
Pretty promising, not pretty, you know.
Yes, very yeah.
Very promising. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Sean.
Okay.
You can appoint someone else to continue the introduction.
Well, Gracella?
Okay, Graciela, are you here? Please put on your video on and then introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Gracella.
Nice.
I'm from Penabur International Kelapa Gading. Yeah.
And then what major? Social or science?
Social.
Social. And then why you choose this program?
Because I guess I'm interested in it, and from my auntie also took like some accountant thing. So I guess that's she makes me interested in accounting and finance program.
Okay, nice, nice answer. Yeah, you can point someone next.
Shella.
Hi, Sheila. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, my name is Stella. I'm from Monsignor Sugio Pranoto Catholic Senior High School, Pasuruan. I am 22 and I am a nun. And why I take this major? Because it starts from my congregation.
Oh, okay. It's
nice
a
to meet
duty.
you, everyone. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, nice. But make it as your hobby later on, yeah? Not only the duty.
I hope I enjoy this major and my studies.
Okay. Can point someone else?
Okay, maybe Jonathan.
Where is Jonathan? Hi, Jonathan. Are you here, Jonathan? No one names Jonathan? Hello.
Sheila, can you see Jonathan in the screen? Is he here?
Maybe he is not present.
He is not here at the moment. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You can point someone else then.
Okay.
The one who is here.
Asalia.
Asalia. Okay, Asalia, where are you?
I'm here.
Yep.
Hello, my name is Azalia Maria Taruna. I'm from Manado. I'm from Sekolah Dian Harapan Manado, and I'm still 17. And I choose finance because there's a lot of opportunity that I could get in the future. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you, Asalia. I think I met you before, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. In our open house session, yeah?
Which part of Manado are you now in?
Huh?
Which part of Manado? Are you in Manado, you saying?
Yeah, I'm from Manado.
Yeah.
From Manado, or are you currently in Manado?
I'm from Manado and currently in Manado.
Yeah.
Oh, which part of Manado is it that you are now? What's the name of your area?
Apa ya namanya? Jalan
In the
Diponegoro.
city of
Ah,
in the city of
in
Manado.
the city. In the city.
All right. Okay. Right.
Bu Valen, are you from Manado, Bu Valen?
I used to live there as well before because
Oh, okay.
in Malalayang.
Okay,
Manado.
okay,
That's
okay.
why I'm specifically asking which part of Manado you are now. I miss
I'm
all
in
the.
Tallinn.
Sorry.
I'm in Telling.
Oh, Tallinn, close to the airport.
Oh,
The other
airport
side
is
of
like
the
far
airport.
away.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There are beautiful beach there, right? Close to Tallinn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Right.
I'm being close to you as neighbor. I'm from Makassar. Yeah, but I never been to Manado, but I can understand fully about Manado language because some of my friends in Makassar is from Manado. We are close actually, Manado and Makassar, yeah? And then, yeah. And then you can point someone else, Azalia?
Brigita.
Brigita, where are you, Brigita?
Hi, I'm here.
Yeah. Can you introduce
Hi.
yourself? Yeah, please.
My name is Brigita Natali. I'm 18 years old. I live in Jakarta, Kelapa Gading, and my hobbies are watching movies, listening to music, and singing. Why I choose this major? Because in high school I studied a little of this of finance and accounting, and I got interested in it because I like the table of numbers. I like to count them, and yeah, I just got interested. And before I choose this, I got confused for a little while, but then my teacher said there's a big opportunity to this major, so I choose this major.
Okay. What makes you confused actually at the beginning?
Because I like there's other interest in others. I got interested in other things, like I want to be a movie production, but
wow,
there's a little chance I got a job for that that particular department in film, so I didn't choose that.
Yeah. Maybe I can relate to you because that's one of my ambition as well, because I like to watch movie. Doesn't mean I can produce a movie, because there is a difference between you are enjoying it or you want to create it. Okay, I think yeah, I can relate it to that because my hobby are watching movie as well. That's good. Okay, you can point someone else to continue the introduction, please.
Kenzie.
Kenzie, where are you?
Hello, my name is Kenzie. I'm 17 years old.
Okay.
Why I choose finance? Because it sounds exciting. Yeah. And I like to count. Yeah.
Okay, you like to count. Okay. And then which high schools are you from?
Oh, I'm from Teresia.
Teresia in Jakarta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Kenzie. You can point someone else, please.
Agnelia.
Okay, Amelia. Where are you? Just make sure that yeah.
I'm Agnelia.
Yeah.
I'm from IPK.
Yeah.
My focus are social. Why I choose finance is because my sister convinced me to choose finance actually.
Okay. So this is your sister choice then, yeah?
Not really though. I kind of want accounting.
Okay,
So,
okay, nice. Okay, that's all, Amelia? Okay, you can point someone else. I think it's not finished yet. Who else left?
Jeremy.
Okay, next, please.
So hi everyone. Hi everyone. My name is Jeremy. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Tunas Muda International School here in Jakarta. The main reason why I chose finance because it is probably my most favorite topic in business management. Like when I learned it in the first semester of year 11, I immediately I don't know, I just fell in love with the topic. Yeah, basically that's all. I just love the topic, and from all the topics, I would say that best at I'm best at accounting though.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy. Okay, we can move to the next one, please. You can point someone, Jeremy.
Mm, mm, who should I pick? I think Angel.
Angel. So who is Angel? Where is Angel? Yeah, please.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. My name is Angel. I'm from PKBM Sika. I chose finance because I'm interested in this major and I want to develop the skills that I need in order to continue my study in actuarial science.
Okay, nice. Next, Angel.
Madeline.
Who is it?
Madeline.
Madeline. Oh, we have the future, the freshman leader, and then as well as the students named Madeline. Are you here, Madeline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Madeline. I'm 18. I used to go to Universal School in Jakarta, and I chose finance because I like maths.
Oh, you like maths. That's the only reason. It's very short reason, yeah? Okay. Madeline, we can move to the next one, please.
Michelle.
Michelle, are you here, Michelle?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm from Binus School Simprok, and I took finance because I'm interested in fintech.
Oh, in fintech, so in UNSW then. Okay. And then what majors, which majors are you from? Major, social science?
I took IP, so I'm not
Okay,
sure.
okay then. Okay, Venus School Simprok. Next one, please.
Andrew.
Andrew, where is Andrew? Andrew, are you here, Andrew?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Andrew and I'm 16 years old.
Wow, 16.
I'm from Universal School, Jakarta.
Yeah.
And I choose finance because I want to go to shares later on, playing shares with my brother. Yeah.
Okay, stocks, you mean stocks trading?
Yeah, stocks
Yeah,
trading.
yeah. Okay, nice. And next one, please, Andrew. You need to point someone?
You like to play game as well, Andrew? Or are you a band player? Are you a gamer?
No, I like to play game too.
What is the game that you're playing it now? I can guess from your screen.
Yeah, Dota.
Dota.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one, Andrew. You can point someone, Andrew.
Hartanto.
Hartanto, are you here, Hartanto? Hello, Hartanto.
Hi, my name is Hartanto. I'm from Wanita, and I'm taking this major because I want to continue my further business. I think a good business start with good finance. I think that
Hartanto, are you having a difficult connection?
Yes. Hello, my name is Hartanto. I'm from Tarakanita.
Okay.
And I'm taking this major because I want to continue my further business, and I think a good business starts with a good finance.
Okay. Nice answer, Hartanto. Okay. And then move to the next one. Hartanto, you can point someone, please.
Azalia.
Azalia is already.
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Cynthia is here?
Yes, Bu.
Yeah.
Hi, Sin.
Hi, Sinta.
Hi, Bu. Hi, guys. I'm Sinta. You can call me Sinta. And actually, I'm from batch 2023. And I haven't joined the FEP last year. That's why I'm joining FEP this year. And my hobbies is reading novel and hang out with friends.
Okay. Okay. Nice, Sinta. You can point someone, Sinta. Who else left?
Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan. Jonathan just joined us. So, Jonathan, are you here, Jonathan?
Hello, Miss.
Hello. Yeah. Please introduce your name and then which school are you coming from, and then which what major, like social or science, and then why you choose Finance International program.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Jonathan. My previous school was in Sekolah Lentera, and I chose this course finance because there is accounting, and I'm quite interested with the subject, and there are things to learn. Not only accounting, like other subjects such as economics, business, and so on.
Okay. Thank you, Jonathan, because you just joined. So we need to point someone else after you. Maybe the one is left is Maria. Who is this one? Maria, if I'm not wrong, because it's very hard to see the name. Do we have Maria in here?
Maria is actually Sheila, right?
Yes.
Oh, the same
Maria
person.
Stella is me.
Okay, sorry.
It's
and then
okay.
who are left actually have not introduced herself or himself?
Andrew
I
has
think Andrew is already done before. Andrew. I think it's already done all of it. Okay. So, okay, the introduction session is done. So we move to the next session, maybe Bu Valen.
Okay.
Back to you, Bu Valen.
Yeah, before that, I would like to remind you before I mentioned about a video about the program. So we have uploaded the video of our program into Binus Maya. That's part of your asynchronous. Asynchronous means the offline session in which you can review it by yourself. There will be a short, brief, or some questions that will be asked regarding that video. Okay, so we'll post the questions through your FYP leader. Okay, make sure you check with your FYP leader. The question will be posted into the Microsoft Teams. And if you want to answer that questions, you should visit the video and watch it. Okay, I think before, who are interested in the video production? I forgot your name. What's your name again?
I think Angel, no?
Angel, not Angel, I think.
Angelic, Bu. Angelic.
Angel? Was
Angel
it
and Angelic.
Angelic, was it you who were interested in video production? I don't think so. ASN03F11-2. Why is it so hard to check the name? Yeah.
I think it was Brigitta, Bu.
Oh, Brigitta. Brigitta.
Yes.
Don't worry, Brigitta. We will have some assignment in a video making format. So you can still have your innovation, you can still have your patience and put your effort into the video making later. And you can tell us as well. We are not expert in making video, but us, your lecturers, have started with a video making of the program introduction. So have a look and let us know what do you think, okay? Before that, I would like to go to Ibu Amel. Ibu Amel will show you our class. This is one of the class in which later on, when the pandemic is gone, everything is safe, and then we have the permission to go back to campus. So this will be one of the class that you will be in.
Okay, so now I'm moving the camera so you can take a look at the surroundings of the class setting. So that's the door. Okay, that's the whiteboard. Sorry, that's that's the wall. Yeah, that's the, one of the whiteboards. This is the screen. Yeah, to project the projector. This is another board. So we have left side and right side boards. And I don't know if you can see the chairs. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so this is the chair and the table. So we are in third floor in room 308. So the class setting is like this. But different classes may have different settings. So this is like a semi theater class mode, yeah, where it's unfortunate that you cannot see that actually the chairs and the tables are stacked. Yeah, I mean it's like in the movie, it's like in a theater. So all the chairs and tables are not on the same height. Yeah, so as you move along the back, you get higher positions. Yeah, so that it will help you to see what's on the board clearly. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's back to the door again. The capacity of this room is about 20-25. Yeah, so this is not a big classroom. So here in MINUS International, we don't have a large class size. Yeah, we usually have small class size. Yeah, to optimize interaction between lecturers and students. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. The classroom.
Okay, thank you, Ibu Amel. Yeah, so we have two types of classes. The one that Bu Amel is currently in is called theater class. So the way the seats are arranged, it goes from the bottom to the up level. We also have the flat class, in which the reason why Bu Amel thought that the wall was the board, because we also have the student-centered learning type of class, in which the board will go all over the wall. So each student can form a team and can write on the board when we are doing discussion in the class. So hopefully we soon to experience this again and we can return back to our class. Okay, so our next session, which is the final session, is to introduce you to the curriculum distribution. Okay, and I will also announce your academic advisor. You have met with each of the subject content coordinator as well as called academic advisor, and you will meet them in a smaller discussion at 1 o'clock. So now I'll introduce the curriculum first, then I'll announce the academic advisor, and then we will end the session for today's session. So for the curriculum, the file that I'm using is an Excel file. So hopefully it is clear for you. I'm going to share screen now. Blessing, when you see the class, what do you feel, Blessing? Do you miss the class?
I really miss the class, because the environment and especially friends, I've built this kind of strong relationship with my friends. So right now, sometimes I kind of feel lonely, but obvious with our video calls and Zoom, we always make like discussions. We just call each other, then we talk. I think it makes it better.
Yeah, we do miss the class too. So we can see you physically and get the interaction with you. So hopefully by next year, yeah, things are better. So
sure,
now,
I miss you so much.
Sorry, Blessing? What did
I
you
miss you so much, Boo.
Oh, you miss me so much.
Yes.
The same thing also applies. I miss you too, Blessing. I miss Madeline. I miss Arman. I miss Cinta. And who else here? I miss Millennia. Yeah, I miss everyone. I also miss the colleagues. Not to mention that I also miss our small canteen and I miss Nayan City. Okay, so now we can see the screen. This is what we call as curriculum. So in the sets of curriculum, you will see courses list. Can you see it in the screen of mine, everyone? Yeah. So before Bu Yansun has introduced you to what we call as 2 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 2.5 plus 1.5, 4 plus 0 for University of Newcastle. So what are the differences between each of the curriculum? Okay, so the difference lies between the courses within that specific curriculum. So the first one that I will show you is the business finance. If you choose for University of Newcastle streaming, which is the 4-year in BINUS, yeah, and you will automatically get to degree, 1 from BINUS and 1 from University of Newcastle. The courses started with this one listed at the very top. So the first column here, semester 1, semester 2, semester 3, up to semester 8. So basically you will be graduated from BINUS after semester 8 or after year 4. So in 1 year, you will go through semester 1 and semester 2. So my question, how many semesters in a year? Chat in the box, who's the quickest? How many semesters in the year? How do I see the chat now? Right. Great. Okay. How many semesters that you will go through until you're graduated from BINUS then? Okay, great. So, right. So when we say 2 plus 2, then in which semester you will go overseas? Before you were introduced to 4 plus 0, 3 plus 1, 2.5 plus 1.5, 2 plus 2. Now tell me, if you're choosing 2 plus 2, in which semester you're going to go overseas? 5, 5, 5. All right, that's good. Excellent answer. Wow, you are really made for this course, this program, because you are all good in counting, yeah? So semester 5, correct. Let me see, why someone says here 5 and 6, and there is also a clause. This is like when you have sale on the market, yeah. Sale, 75% sale with a clause, conditions apply. So whose answer 5 and 6 with these 2 asterisks? Tell me why is it your answer 5 and 6?
Oh, kepencet, Bu.
Oh, kepencet. Okay, that's fine. That will do, that's fine. Someone says 3, I think, 3 and 4. Why is it 3 and 4? Any idea? Or just a wild guess? Or just to make it fun, which is also fine? Mike, Mish. I think the way we name us have to start with the name before, after the numbers, because otherwise I cannot really see the name on the screen. Who says 3 and 4? Why is it 3 and 4 by the way?
That's also.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's fine. Okay, so it is true. When we say 2 plus 2, then you will go to the host university or the partner university of your choice when you are in the semester 5. So basically, the courses in the first, second, third, and fourth semester are similar to any of the option. Okay, so for the first 2 years, whichever the streaming that you are choosing, you will still stay in BINUS Jakarta, Indonesia with your beloved lectures. Okay. Now, during the first, second, third, fourth semester, here are the courses. You don't have to remember, you don't have to memorize, you don't even have to know what's in that course one by one at the moment, because you will somehow slowly get to this one. You will be introduced to the course, and you can also check BINUS Maya for this course distribution. Okay, so the first one will be Principles of Accounting. You will meet Ibu Yanti and you will meet Ibu Valentina. Academic English, you will meet the English Language Center. So you might see Pak Mark Maloney, Pak Frank Talawe, who else? Pak Andrew, Pak Michael Setiawan, and some Charles Huster, and some other lecturers from the English Center. Microeconomics, you will meet Pak Iksan Mojo, okay, in first semester, your SCC as well as your academic advisor. In the macroeconomics, you will meet Pak Mike Kim Mukung. So this is another beauty of being an accountant finance graduate. You graduated from accounting finance, but you can work in the other area. So currently, Pak Mike Kim is a businessman as well as the one who are also expert in export and import. But his background, one of his background is finance. Introduction to Management and Business, you will be taught by the business lecturers, either from international business or from business management and marketing, so not from this finance program lectures. Character building, Pancasila, you will also be taught by another lecturer, not from the finance background. In your second year, you will have Project Hatchery. So this will be interdiscipline. You will be teamed up with students from other major programs. Then you will work on a project on how to empathize, how to make or create idea and some innovation kind of project. And you will also have 2 options. You can join the one from BINUS, or you can also join the one from Apple Academy, right? How does it work? There will be separate session of the Project Hatchery, and you can ask more of the questions during that session. Okay, character building kewarganegaraan is also continued from Pancasila. This is one of the mandatory course by our government of Indonesia. So you cannot miss this one and you cannot fail from this course, okay? Or in English, it is called citizenship, yeah? Academic English 2, same lectures from the English Center. Finance ecosystems and technology, you will be introduced to more of the finance, how is the ecosystem and what are the technologies surrounding finance like fintech and so on. That will be taught by Pak Iksan dan Bu Yensun. Indonesian, since some of you graduated from high school with English as the first language maybe, then you still have to take this class because this is also a mandatory course from the government. Managerial accounting, you will meet Ibu Amelia as she has introduced before. And you will notice here that there is a block here, the block sign, meaning that the course will be finished in only half of the semester. In details, we'll discuss later, or you can ask this during your academic advisory session, get to know more about block and non-block session. You can ask your academic advisor how that works. Semester 3, intermediate accounting, you will meet me and Bu Amel again, marketing management and other lecturer from other department, business statistics and analysis, in which you will learn about numbers, probability, descriptive analysis. This is one of the core of our business now. So whoever loves crunching number, this is also another good thing to know. Accounting information systems and internal control, you will meet Pak Marco and myself. This is one of the course that the students think quite challenging because you have to think about the real company when you're actually only in your third semester. But we'll get to that later as well. Entrepreneurship, so even though you're a finance accounting student, you will still be introduced to entrepreneurship class, yeah? So this is the course that also be taken by other students from other programs. Character building agama, religion, yeah, not specific agama that you will learn. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, if you're a Hindu, Buddha, it doesn't matter. You will be in the class to learn about others so that you can also have that, what do you call it? I cannot remember in Indonesia as well as English. How do you call that? Becomes tolerant to other religions. Okay. In a semester 4, you will learn about ethics and corporate governance, what kind of ethics that you should have as an accountant, as well as a business decision maker. International business law and taxation, you will learn about business law, law in Indonesia, law in Australia, as well as taxation in Indonesia and international taxation. Financial audit, Pak Gatot, our dean, the one that introduced himself before, he will teach the financial audit. Theory and research methodology, Ibu Yanti, you will meet her again during this theory and research methodology. So this is one of the course to prepare for your final project or thesis. Financial modeling, you will meet Ibu Yansun. You will work with spreadsheet, you will work with graphs, so you will be very handy using Excel when you go for this financial modeling class. Business and commerce in Australia. Now, this is one of the different course if you compare with other streaming. Business and commerce in Australia will only be taken by the student who are going to choose the streaming of business finance for University of Newcastle, okay? So for the other streaming such as UNSW or Victoria University of Wellington or Cologne Business School, you will not take this business commerce in Australia course, yeah? So when you take University of Newcastle, you also be mentored by the Gold Network from the first semester. So that's why the decision making of choosing the streaming will start in October, okay? Now I move on to the another streaming before I go to the next semester. The another streaming is for UNSW here, this column, yeah. So the streaming name is Business Finance and FinTech. I will not go one by one again, but as you can see, the first semester, second, third, and fourth, they're all the same, except which one? Tell me except which one that is different from the previous UON by looking at this screen. Chat me in the box if you can spot the difference. Intermediate accounting? Nope. Yes, Jeremy, good guess, good answer. So the difference is, yeah, difference is the corporate financial management, yeah. So when you go for UNSW, you will take the corporate financial management here in BINUS because that is one of the prerequisites or the requirement for the students of BINUS to go to UNSW. So that's why you have to be graduated from, or you have to complete that course before you can go for UNSW. What about if I'm taking University of Newcastle then? Do I need to study that one too? Yes, you do have to study that course, but you will study that course when you are in semester 5. Now you can see here, right? In University of Newcastle, it will be taken during your 5th semester, while in UNSW, you will take it during your 4th semester, okay? So that's why decision making is very important. Please discuss with your parents which streaming that I would like to go through. One of the questions that was also raised by your parents were, what if after I choose University of Newcastle, the pandemic is gone, the economic is going better, will I still be able to go for another streaming such as UNSW, for example? Because I want my kids, or I myself as a student wants to experience stay in Australia. The answer is still a yes, okay? In terms of curriculum, it is still possible. So you will still be able to change when you are in the semester 3, okay? In the semester 3, you will still be able to change. That's in terms of curriculum. But in terms of administration, there are some numbers of fee or tuition fee that you have been invested when you choose for University of Newcastle. Then for this circumstance, then you cannot withdraw the tuition fee that you have been invested to BINUS, okay? So that's why, again, start to discuss with your parents, sit, have a good conversation, and start to discuss your option, right? And I will not discuss this one by one because we will running out of time. I will share this one.
Hello, Ibu Valen. Are you disconnected or what?
I think she disconnected.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, but I think while we are waiting for you, she was about to say she will share this Excel file. So maybe later you guys can check individually which stream you want to take. Yeah.
Yep.
So I will stay in touch with Ibu Valen, and then I'll get the Excel file and I'll give it to your freshman leaders so they can share to you. I think that's pretty it. I'll give again maybe the floor to Ibu Yansun. This time I won't forget Bu.
Thank you, Blessing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think those I think those sort of information that the students needs from now, because after while you were studying and learning in Finance International program, so you will learning and experience it bit by bit, because too much information in the form is not going to be important for you, because anyway you don't know anything about it at all. But if you would like to ask some questions, or maybe you have something to discuss, you can contact your academic advisor. Of course, you can contact Bu Valen as well as me, as we are in the jurusan, we call it jurusan or department, so we are there to provide all of the services that you want, as long as it's related to your study. Okay, is it clear? Is there anything we want to add, Bu Yanti, Bu Amel, or Pak Isan? Because I think we approaching the
time, ya Bu ya.
Time is 10:40, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what about the finance in a glance. In particular, you want to see the curriculum, as Bu Val also already presented a bit, but you need to, as Bu Val told you, discuss this one with your parents, because we need, as Pak Gatot say, or Bu Valen said, or Bu Yansun said, in October that you have to decide which streaming that you will go. Okay, and I think we will see you again. Is it? So the agenda.
Bu Yanti, there is another question from Jonathan. How do I contact you? So it means that what's the communication tools between department and then the student. Can we establish some WhatsApp group with them?
It depends with Bu Valen, but usually if it is in my case, so I will have the WhatsApp group with all my what's blessing, what's okay call it, the academic advisory. So I have the for a semester I will see my student advisory like 3 times usually. Yeah. So at the beginning, before mid-exam, and before the final exam to check.
Yeah.
But you can also have our email, see, if you want to contact us.
Yeah. It's very easy to contact us because you have your academic advisor. So just form the WhatsApp group or the line group with the academic advisor. Later on 1 o'clock, I think, ya Bu ya, we have the session with the academic advisor. Okay. I think that's all clear. And for now, back to you, Blessing, to close the session.
Okay. Before we close, I would like to have a photo session.
Yeah. Take the pictures. That's the important thing. Yeah. Blessing.
Yeah.
Sorry, my connection was bad. I was.
Yeah, Bu. We approaching to close the session already, Bu.
Okay. So I just upload the file that I mentioned, so you know how to read it. If you are not clear with that, during the academic advisory session, you can discuss that in details with your academic advisor, please. Okay. And one more thing, before I would like to introduce, before we close the session, Pak Bayu. Pak Bayu, are you still here, Pak Bayu?
Yeah, Bu.
Pak Bayu is from the overseas program. He will take care of the options. So if you have questions related to the university life in a certain country, the tuition fee for that, and then details about the admission, you can talk to Pak Bayu. Pak Bayu would like to say something, Pak Bayu?
Yeah, I'm Bayu and I'm from the overseas program department. So in my team, we also have Twita and also Pak Reza, but unfortunately they are currently in the other rooms. So if you have any question related to all student mobility, student exchange, study abroad, or even double degree, you can contact us, and yeah, we will help you. We'll be more than happy to help you.
Yeah, I think that pretty much it. You don't have to remember anything, but if you need to contact Pak Bayu by email or WhatsApp, you can always ask your buddy. You can always ask your FYP leader, FYP colleague, or you can also contact Student Service. Thank you, Pak Bayu and everyone. I'll return back to Blessing. Thank you, Bless.
Thank you, Ibu Valen, and thank you everyone again for joining the session. Don't forget that it's 1 o'clock. We have another session from 1 o'clock until 2:40, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so that session is for academic advisor, like what Bu Valen already mentioned. For the FLs, have you guys already take screenshots? Can you make some screenshots, please? So I think we just go screen 1. I don't know who is in screen 1. Smile. Okay, I'll go second screen. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Our dean is already gone. Our head of program finance, Ibu Yansun, yes, and our deputy head and our SS for the finance major. So see you guys. That's all from me.